morning. Right, I am gonna do a YouTube video today. I've literally been filming bits and pieces and then I've just been that busy, I just forgot to record stuff. We've got all sorts on today. Number one is trying to keep the ducks at the pond because they keep fancying a trip down to the road to watch cars, which is, well, it's not ideal, is it? We had a really good day yesterday. Did an interview for NFU. I think that's coming out in June, which is actually, it's really nice. We're all talking about what we're doing from a sustainability point of view, what we're doing to improve the soils, bits about the diversification, and us as a family farm, which is, it's always nice, isn't it, to talk about. So that was yesterday. What did we do yesterday afternoon? We had another school visit. That went well. Just resetting a few of the incubators this morning, so that we've got some more eggs hatching. So yeah, we're completely done lambing now, pretty much done planting. I've got a pigsty to build so that we can bring the pigs in for farrowing, because they are literally about a month off now. Want to get them in because the field that they're currently in, that's where as wildflowers are going to get planted. Everybody's happy in here, look. Some of the sheep are annoyed because they can't get into the creep feeder, which it has provided me with a little bit of entertainment, to be fair, because the lambs can get in, the mums can't, and the mums get quite annoyed. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you do enjoy the videos, please do drop us a like, subscribe, drop us any comments below, any questions that you might have about what we do here, and I will do my best to answer them. See you all later. So the cows, right down there at the minute, literally going to start the fourth cliff now to bring them a bale of hay in. How quick do you reckon that they can get up here? We've got us bale on. Let's go see if the cows are ready to meet us. I reckon that there is a strong chance that they will be. Can't see them yet. No, they aren't bothered. They've all stayed downfield. Well, it's a turnout for the bucks, look. They're all still down there. A couple making their way up. Let's see. They're slowly making their way up now, look. Oliver's saying, "Ah, mate, you're alright." Where's Oliver? There he is. See me weather station there, look. Going away in wind. Love it when we're filming. Can't get enough of it, can you? Oh, so we just put in some fresh hay in for the sheep. They're still annoyed at the creep feeder at the back, so we put that in the other day for the lambs, and the ewes are furious about it, aren't they? They just keep headbutting it, which is not ideal for them, really. What are you doing, Chad, you might wonder? Well, I want the power arrow that's in that gap there, so I've got to move everything to actually get that onto the tractor, because I'm doing my veg patch today and I'm lazy, I don't want to rotivate. So we're just moving the combine header out. Job number one. I knew it wasn't a good idea when I parked everything how I parked it, but never mind. We're just going to have to put it in a temporary home until I can get it out. Outlook. Just need to jump start tractor now because battery's flat, standard. Just gonna have a little walk around back of the yard actually. See how oilseed drape's doing, and then just have a quick look. We've got some winter barley that's been planted that is quite patchy, and I think I might take some of it out and put some spring crop in. Hopefully it'll catch up, but then weather looks a bit lousy. Should we have a quick look at the oilseed drape? So fairly pleased with it at the minute. Don't look too bad. So it's the best that we've had for quite some time. It is looking like we might have an harvest out of it, which is always good, isn't it? It's not before time with how long it's took for it to actually grow. I think we've had 2 failed crops this last couple of years, of oilseed rape. So absolute bonus this year. I might have said previously on other videos, this is all actually getting pressed into oil up in Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, and then it's coming back down to us here at the farm, and it will be bottled up and sold as Horncastle oil. We do actually need a good name for it, but I'm sure we'll think of one over the next few days. Looks quite good here, look. In fact, it's not far off starting to flower, I don't think. Beehives are getting installed this week, so that's good. They'll be in. Wildflowers are getting planted too. They're going to be going in, well, probably next week or the week after. We'll just have to see how we go, but that's the plan. They're going to go in where the pigs are at the minute, because the pigs have gone, rooted everything up, done a right job of it, and hopefully they'll grow quite well and we can do pick your own flowers this year. Well, I've been doing the farm visits. We've had quite a few people who've spoken to us about what SFI is, because you just see the headlines, don't you? And what actual impact does that have for people on the countryside? So as you can see here behind me, there, where are we? So behind me, this is a public footpath. Now, if you look just there, where are we? There. They are 4,000 hedge plants that we've planted with the help of the community along this footpath. Now, we've done it for a couple of reasons. One is to reinstall boundaries that weren't actually there, to be fair. So it's to put a new boundary in to help us with moving the cows. But also what it's doing is it's going to create a whole brand new habitat all the way down this footpath, so that in time we'll have loads of blossom, we'll have loads of flowers, and you know, there's stuff for birds to nest and things like that. Without that funding, this would not have been possible to us. You know, if you think 4,000 trees, there might only be 60-70 pence a tree. Then you've got the canes and the covers on top, so you're probably looking at about £1 a tree, something like that. £4,000 is a lot of money to us, and without the help to put them in, I don't think it would have been a viable thing for us to do this year. So this is why it's really important that farmers continue to have access to funding, so that we can do these beneficial environmental pieces of work that improves the countryside, not just for us, for wildlife, for nature, and for our communities that are walking around the footpaths and looking at our farms. Just step over into the barley field. Now, this was drilled a lot later than what we'd normally do. This was drilled in November. It's not actually looking too bad. It's really come on, with the exception of right up there on the hillside. I'll try and zoom in. There, can you see? It's completely bare up there. So I'm just debating whether or not to put a bit of spring crop in there. We'll have a little walk up and suss it out, I think. I might send the drone up actually and save my legs. Goats are still getting out. They've decided they want to be chickens now, living in the chicken pen. They are really driving me to distraction. I've listed them for sale because we have enough dealing with all the animals that we've got without having ones that continually break fences and get out. So goats are up for sale. What are you doing, Chad? What time is it? 8 o'clock at night. What are you messing about with netting for? The ducks will not stay in. They have spent all day walking right down there, right down there to the gate to watch the traffic on the road. It's like the game Chicken, but with ducks. Oh my God, they're driving me daft.
Right. My tutu geese have been cooking away nicely in here for about a week now. So I'm going to candle them with my, and see if we can see if any tutu geese babies have hatching in there. I've googled what I'm looking for, and they want to look like little spiders in there, so let's see if we can find them. Turn the lights off, sir. just shake them up. Can't see spike. Oh, is that a vein? I'm going to say I'm 50-50 on that one. We'll go this way around. That just looks exact. Okay, this is harder than it.
No, that's a yolk. There's no vein there.
I think that's a vein down there.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, that's a vein.
Oh
look.
yeah, that's one.
That's a baby goose. Hello,
That's a
baby
goose.
goose. Imagine if there's 8 baby geese in here.
That looks empty. That
That
one.
looks like not a baby goose.
No, that's empty. That.
Okay.
So that's one. Look at that one.
That's a really good baby goose.
Yeah.
So I reckon we could have a potential 3. Oh, look.
4.
4.
No, empty.
No.
Yeah, 100. Wowzers. That's a good one.
So what's that? 5 baby geese.
Yeah.
Last one. Is it or isn't it?
It
6
is.
baby geese. Look at that bad boy.
Come on.
If you like that video, thumbs up and subscribe.